We want to welcome you back today and share with you financially what building a multi-viral marketing business could mean to you and your family. And we're going to spend approximately 8 to 10 minutes today to show that to you. And so what we want to first point out to you, from yesterday we spoke about how we just simply go out and sign up businesses for free who are looking at wanting to use our company called Referdia as a marketing tool to reach consumers in things that they're selling. And once again, signing up a business is free. So think about how many businesses out there today you know who are looking for ways to market themselves, to build brand awareness, generate more business by getting more customers. And what if you could show them something with a zero upfront marketing tool that allows them to do that, and they only pay based on how many customers we get them. Secondly, we talked about yesterday how you have the ability to sign up customers also for free. Think about all the people you know, and even through social media like Facebook and Twitter and LinkedIn, when you're out and about in your normal routine of life, how many people would love to want to know a way how they could sign up for something for free to take advantage of deals from businesses that they would buy from anyways based on their likes and interests. So you become a connector of businesses to our company Referdia, and also become a connector of consumers to our company as well. And then what happens is a business then runs a deal and consumers buy. And what happens is you, being the connector, end up earning money on sales that you don't even make. See, think about that. Remember we talked about yesterday traditional business models? Would you agree that most business models out there today, a consumer has to pay something to get that product or service? And would you also agree that you have to reach out to that customer? Because once again, because there's a purchase involved, you have to reach out to them, whether it's physically or through the internet or through a storefront, because they have to purchase something. Well, because everything that we do is combining social media with online group buying, and because the transactions are happening electronically, and because everybody is signed up for free to take advantage of our model, you're earning money, once again, on sales that you don't have to make. The business is running the deal, the consumer's buying. Remember we talked about yesterday, consumers are referring other consumers just through word of mouth, and also because of a financial incentive to try to get their deals for free. And you're in the middle of all these transactions, getting paid when businesses sell and when consumers buy. And not only the businesses and consumers you've signed up, but virally who they also lead you to. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the money. Let's say, for an example, you looked at a traditional business model. And in a traditional model, you would be the person that obviously is signing up all the customers and all the businesses. So in this very simple conservative example, let's say that you personally signed up 50 consumers, whether that was family, friends, leaving cards out around town when you're traveling, maybe utilizing Facebook, LinkedIn, whatever. You ended up with 50 consumers who signed up for free, who are interested in saving money on things that they're going to buy anyways. We believe that's a very conservative number, but we'd like to be conservative with you. Let's also say that you signed up just 10 businesses who, once again, would love to want to learn a way how to use a zero upfront marketing tool to reach more people and be able to get paid more money off of their existing customer base by having them follow them. So let's just say, for an example, it's you. Remember, you're the only person that's doing this. Now, in this example, we're going to say that, once again, you have 50 consumers, and we have to put a ratio here of viral growth. How many customers will your initial 50 customers lead to? We've heard statistics of 10 to 1, 20 to 1, 30 to 1 ratios. But just to be conservative in this example, let's say it was 5 to 1. So that means your 50 consumers lead to an average of 5 new consumers each. Once again, that can happen in a week, a month, a year, over time. We're not even putting time to this. Let's say that they purchase just 2 vouchers a month. That means they make 2 purchases a month. And once again, this is taking advantage of deals on things that they want to buy that interest them. And once again, because of the financial incentive, they have the opportunity to try to get their deals for free by simply referring 3 other people. Now, your average commission is going to be 25 cents on average of every voucher sold. That would generate you $125 just on your consumers. The 10 businesses you signed up, let's say they ran 2 deals per month with an average of 100 vouchers sold. Just so you know, the industry average is about 300, and your commission would be an average of 25 cents. That's $500 a month for a total of $625, and that is not counting these 10 businesses getting their existing customers to follow them through our company Referdia, which means you also get paid on those customers and all the viral growth behind that as well. Now, $620 is not a lot of money, but would you agree $625 would help the average American or Canadian home today in many different ways? Now let's go one step further. Let's say that you personally knew of an organization that said they had 500 members, and they had 500 people sign up as consumers. And let's say that they also, out of those 500 people, 50 of them had a business, and they signed up their business to take advantage of Referdia to market their deals. Now look what happens to your commission. If we left all the numbers the same, you would end up with just under $50,000 a year in income. Let's go a little bit higher. What if you had a couple organizations that had a total of 10,000 consumers? And let's say that there was 100 businesses out of those 10,000 that signed up. You're talking $30,000 a month, or a 6-figure per year income by you just simply leading Referdia, leading our company Referdia to consumers and or businesses, whether it's you personally signing them up or organizations that you have contacts with who would love to be able to find a way on how to use Referdia to increase their revenues if they're for-profit, or if they're nonprofit, be able to use Referdia to offset expenses in further projects. Now let's talk about a team building concept. Would you agree that a team of people will outwork you? A team of people will outwork me? Think about how many people you know today who are looking for other ways to generate income. And imagine if you could introduce them to Referdia. And you could build a team of people. Some of them are only going to want to go out and get customers and businesses the traditional way, and that's it. And that's okay. You saw the numbers. Some of those people may be like you, and they understand the power of distribution, building a team of people and getting paid on multiple businesses and consumers that they didn't have to go get themselves. So let's say that your team, on average, had 50 consumers each and 10 businesses signed up each. And let's say you had a team of just 50 people in your team, whether they're using the traditional model or the team building model. And I'm going to use the same numbers just for time and just to keep consistent. You could see an example here how you would generate just under $2,000 in residual income through the efforts of your team going out and getting a handful of consumers for free and a handful of businesses for free. And just so you know that this model I'm showing you right now does not count what I just showed you on what you would do yourself. So you got to add the numbers from the other calculator that I showed you to this number, because the first one was just based on your efforts. The second model is based on your team's efforts. And it's still not taken into perspective these businesses going out and getting their existing customers to follow them. What if your team grew to 500 people? That would turn out to be approximately just under $250,000 a year in income. That's a 5-figure a month income to you, and that's not counting, once again, on what you're doing yourself. And the other point I want to make before we close, remember from yesterday we talked about cross-marketing? See, our company also does other things besides connecting businesses and consumers with deals. We also market energy. We also have a very powerful travel club membership with deep, deep discounts on cruises, airline fares, and 4- and 5-star resorts all across the world. Imagine you and or your team have a bunch of customers that you've signed up for free, who have in turn referred other people who also became a customer virally. Remember we talked about multi-viral marketing. Well, then imagine our company, Referdia, runs a special deal to the whole customer base on Referdia on energy or on travel. And the deal is incentivized where the people can not only save a bunch of money, but they can also get Referdia dollars for future purchases that they're going to make through Referdia anyways. And imagine you individually, if you're just using the traditional model, or you and your team of people, if you're using the team building model, all of a sudden have a bunch of customers that you're getting paid on energy bills and or travel. And the best part is you didn't have to go get them. Your team didn't have to go get them. The businesses didn't have to go get them. But who got them? Referdia got them, because Referdia incentivized them to do it through a cross-marketing program. That is another powerful example of multi-viral marketing. I hope this helps you today and gives you a clear picture of how multi-viral marketing is very different than any other business model that's out there today. We want to thank you for joining us, and have a great day.